Knowing the city's natural agricultural strength with 69,908 hectares, Bayon City has the biggest agri-fishery potential in the 3rd Congressional District of Negros Oriental. Bayon is looking forward to the challenge of the future with greater determination and zest that welcome investors that will boost her economic growth, and now becomes the gateway of commerce and will eventually become the seat of business in the South. The local government unit of Bayon City believes that every great thing begins as a dream that is powered by people and government working together so no one gets left behind.
We have a vision to be the top farm tourism city in the Philippines by 2020.
The Bayon City Fisheries and Aquatic Resources Management Council has been an active partner of the local government unit of Bayon in the implementation of its coastal resource management program since it was first organized in the year 2000. The membership of the Bayon cfarmc is in accordance with the provisions of Fisheries Administrative Order 196. It is formed by fisherfolk associations from 7 coastal barangays of the city, non-government organizations, and personnel of the local government unit. The Council actively participates in CRM-related initiatives such as management, development, sustainable utilization, protection and conservation of Bayon's fishery and aquatic resources. The cfarmc also helps in the implementation of cities' aquaculture projects. As part of its conservation efforts, 58,000 mangrove propagules and associate species of mangroves were planted by the members of Pagatman Small Fishermen's Association to increase mangrove cover in their barangay and as part of the protection of the shoreline. The cfarmc has also collaborated with Sea Waste Education to eradicate plastic, a non-government organization for the conduct of coastal cleanup and establishment of a Wala Usik store to bring awareness about plastic pollution and to reduce the use of plastic. The Council conducts its monthly meeting every 3rd Thursday of each month to discuss fishery-related matters and to allow representatives of each sector to give his report. Since 2003, the Bayon City cfarmc Council has not missed a single meeting, and this shows a total commitment to the members of the LGU. For the past 12 years, the cfarmc and the LGU has jointly celebrated the Fisherfolk Day as a way of empowering the fisherfolk and recognition of their important role in management, development, sustainable utilization, protection and conservation of Bayon's fishery and aquatic resources. During this event, different contests are held such as cooking contest, bangka race, quiz bee, singing contest, and lamayo making contest. The cfarmc has also assisted in the provision of livelihood to municipal and commercial fisherfolk and their organizations. The livelihood projects implemented includes fish cage and oyster project, planting of associate species of mangroves for shoreline protection, aquaponics project, tilapia farming, farming of African hito, distribution of gill nets, lighting accessories, fiberglass boats, materials for bangus fry dozer and lamayu making. The Bayawan City Inland Aquaculture Facility is located 18 kilometers from the city proper in Sitio Danapa, Barangay Nangka. It is a joint project of KfW, a German organization, DENR, Land Bank, and the city of Bayawan. The project was launched in February 2014. The project cost is 6 million pesos and the land area is 3 hectares. Aquaculture activities are focused on the rearing of exil tilapia, red tilapia, and African catfish. This facility is also known as the home of the Super Lolo, a 5-year-old male tilapia breeder more than 3 kilos in weight. This project is initially a food security initiative of the city of Bayawan, but due to its beautiful location, it has evolved into a farm tourism destination. This project has 3 components. The first component is the hatchery, where the fish breeding activities are conducted to produce fry and fingerlings for dispersal to fish farmers. The hatchery is composed of 36 concrete tanks and 3 ponds. Presently, the facility has 6,000 tilapia breeders, which were obtained from the Bureau of Fisheries and Aquatic Resources. The facility is capable of producing 1 million tilapia fry per year. The second component of the project is the grow-out ponds. There are 8 grow-out ponds ranging in size from 250 square meters to 1,000 square meters. These serve as demonstration ponds on tilapia farming, starting from pond preparation, stocking of fry or fingerlings, feeding management, sampling for weight and feed requirement, and harvesting. The third component is a training center where seminars and trainings on aquaculture are held. These seminars are not only intended for fish farmers of Bayawan City, but for fish growers of other cities and municipalities as well. This facility is located in a wooded, serene, and isolated area, free from noise, agricultural, domestic, and industrial pollution. This means that fish stocks are grown in clean conditions. Water is supplied by 2 springs that flows by gravity to the entire facility 24 hours a day. Pumping of water is not necessary, therefore, cost of production is low. In addition, the site uses clean energy for 5 solar panels supplying power to the facility. As for natural food production in the pans, vermicast is used as organic fertilizer produced from the vermiculture setup within the facility. At present, the project has catered to the needs of fish farmers in Negros Oriental such as Bayawan, Shaton, Santa Catalina, Basay, Tanhay, Bais, Mabinay, and Manhuyod. Aquaculture is not well developed in Bayawan despite the city's vast land area and abundant freshwater resources. To increase aquaculture production, the city of Bayawan through its fishery division, with the help of the cfarmc, created a fish farming development program, a program that will address the need of establishment of fish farms in both upland and coastal barangays. Fish produced from these grow-out ponds will supplement the declining wild catch and decrease malnutrition by providing a source of protein to residents of Bayawan. Fish farming will also serve as an alternative source of livelihood to local farmers. The local government of Bayawan has taken the initiative to give assistance to local farmers through the construction of 250 square meters earthen fish ponds to be stocked with tilapia fingerlings from the Bayawan City Aquaculture Facility in Sitio Danapa, Barangay Nangka. The assistance includes free use of equipment and provision of aquaculture inputs such as tilapia feeds and vermicast for 2 production cycles. Today, more than 70 fish ponds have been constructed, producing more than 18 tons of tilapia for the people of Bayawan. Republic Act 9003 mandates that it is the policy of the state to adopt a systematic, comprehensive, and ecological solid waste management program that ensures the protection of public health and the environment. Section 37 of Article 6 specifies that no open dumps shall be established. This should be converted into controlled dumps within 3 years, and a sanitary landfill should be established 5 years after the enactment of Republic Act 9003. One of the local government units that implemented the solid waste management program is Bayawan City. Bayawan enhanced its solid waste management system by creating a 10-year solid waste management plan and establishing a waste management and ecology center. Bayawan City is a model in the entire Region 7, which includes the provinces of Bohol, Cebu, Siquijor, and Negros Oriental, for having established a sanitary landfill that meets government standards and requirements by implementing and enforcing an integrated system of solid, liquid, and special waste management. The city was relieved of excessive waste. Residents were involved in garbage segregation, which resulted in savings for the city government. Instead of segregating garbage that are already in the sanitary landfill, segregation now starts at the very source: households, offices, and schools. With 80% of garbage segregation already done by the time it reaches its final destination, government is able to save time and resources. A garbage disposal system was implemented requiring all constituents to purchase a sticker to label their segregated garbage. Not only did the system generate funds, it also trained individuals to be responsible in ensuring that the disposal system worked. As a result, there was a relevant decrease in Bayawan's collected waste. Bayawan has become a study center of waste management in the Philippines. Organizations, local government units, schools, and universities visit its waste management facilities in order to gain insight and knowledge and eventually adopt such systems in their own areas. Now that the waste management has been organized and institutionalized by the LGU, the next generation of Bayawanons will enjoy a safer and cleaner environment. Bayawan City Boulevard is one of the longest in the country. It is about 3 kilometers long, longer than the ones in Dumaguete, Surigao, Butuan, Oroquieta, or Dapitan. People come to jog, walk, enjoy the beautiful sunset, or participate in sport events. With the aid of the cfarmc, the shoreline adjacent to the boulevard has been zoned to address conflicting interests in its use. In consultation with the cfarmc, the city enacted Ordinance No. 20 Series of 2012, or known as the Shoreline Zoning Plan of 2011, for the purpose of addressing conflicting interests among resource users through the delineation of zones for specific uses, identifying the allowed and prohibited activities for each zone, providing access for the public, ensuring the protection and preservation of marine habitats, and preventing erosion of the beach. The plan covered the shoreline and boulevard and coastal road area from the watermark to the edge of the coastal road within barangays Villarreal, Tinago, Boyco, and Suba. 10 zones were created. Fisherfolk families have been resettled to a 7.4-hectare social housing site, which consists of 676 terrace houses, a daycare center, a health center, a multi-purpose hall, a community center, and a wetland. By September 2009, all 676 houses were occupied. The majority of the households that moved into the relocation area make their living from fishing. The average household size is 5 people. One of the projects recently introduced in the fishermen's Gawad Kalinga village to diversify their livelihood is vegetable and cut flower production using organic farming methods. The Bayawan Farmers Market in Dumaguete City was inaugurated in November 2017. All three congressional representatives of Negros Oriental were present for the occasion. Honorable Jocelyn Caichong of the 1st District, Honorable Manuel Sagarbarilla of the 2nd District, and Honorable Arnie Teves of the 3rd District. This is a show of support for the project initiated by Bayawan City Mayor Pride Henry A. Teves with full concurrence of Mayor Remolyo of Dumaguete City and Poblacion 1 Punong Barangay, Harrison Go. The project aims to provide an alternative access to residents and visitors of Dumaguete City to a fresh, healthy, chemical-free and affordable fruits, vegetables, fish, and other farm products from Bayawan City. This is also a food security measure for the capital city and is intended to enhance the livelihood of farmers in the southern part of the province. The Bayawan Farmers Market is managed and operated by commercial features of Bayawan City, who are at the same time members of the pharmacy.
The Bayawan City Pharmacy, a true partner in progress and environmental sustainability, committed to serve the fishing community and the local government unit of Bayawan, committed to saving our seas for the future generations.